Uh-oh. Swing your scammer round and round, slap him in the face and knock him to the ground. Pick him back up and knock him back down. Yee-haw! Scammers on the phone trying to steal your dough. Do-si-do and no more dough. Screw with scammers, swing the scammers round and round, slap him in the face and knocks him to the ground. Yee-haw! Picks him back up and knocks him back down. Screwing with scammers, saving your dough. Yee-haw! That's right, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I didn't think I was going to be here, but I made it.
Well, we're glad.
We'll see how long I could stay.
Okay.
I know everybody wants to know. The missus is doing really well. She has moderate pain. That's exactly what they told her it was going to be. So they're working on some pain management right now. They're working on the incision drain, and they're trying to get the fewer cc's of drainage they pull, it's better. They have her better for release. And we were just talking before went here. She was telling the nurse she doesn't feel comfortable about going home right now. And I said, it's up to you. I mean, if you feel like it, I'm here to take care of you. But anyway, she's good. She's really good. She's really good. And before we get too far deep into the show, I want to take a moment of silence for the Charlie Kirk family. Whatever your thoughts were on him, whatever you disagreed with or agreed with him, he was just a young man, 31 years old, with a beautiful family. And whether I agreed with him or not, it doesn't matter. But a young life was ripped from us. And I also like to take a moment of silence for the poor Ukrainian girl that was murdered on the bus in North Carolina. So just a moment, guys. Thank you. Amen, everyone. God bless you all.
All right.
Glad everyone's here. Man, we got comments started early. As soon as I put up the show, I hadn't even started it, and I get comments before. That's really good. And it's the Costanza, first one in the house. I'll let you know soon regarding my email. Oh, this thing is in the way. Get out of here. Okay. I think I said it. I responded. So in the meantime, yes, va fanculo. Yes, look that one up in Italian.
Oh,
somebody
boy.
said, oh, don't swear on them in Italian. They don't know what it means. I said, yeah, like we know what mother chod means either when they first called us that. So guess what? Turnabout's fair play. Janice says, I hope we have a live. Yes, we do have a live. Thank you, Jenna. I was happy to hear Mrs. SW. Yes, thank you very much. It's the Costanza. That is good to hear. Thank you. Linda's in the house. Linda, good to know. Thank you. JJ, I hope you're not working too hard tonight. Stay safe at work, man. And there she is. Julie, good. It's Good Friday. Is it Easter coming up?
I think you're a few months off.
Good Friday evening. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not Good Friday evening. Okay. Whew. I know I'm old, but I don't think I have Alzheimer's. I don't remember. Thank you, Julie. Linda's in the house. Thank you. Jonathan, what a prince. Jonathan Prince, thank you. That's my LA connection. Yeah, my LA connection. Thank you. Jonathan says hi to Julie. Julie says, good evening, Mr. SWS. Hope you and the missus is here. See, her seat's empty right now. She's still at the hospital. Like I said at the beginning, we're gonna work on that. Hopefully she'll be calling me and let me know that she's coming home or she wants to stay the night, and I'll run over there before visiting hours are over and see her. Jonathan says hi to Julie. Didn't I just click on that one? And it's got the star on it, so I did click on it. It's dope. BB's in the house. Hello, BB. Thank you. BB says prayers, please, for our country and the world. Thank you. Every minute, for every reason out there, it needs it. I think one of the biggest messages is to listen to each other, embrace the differences, and you have a discussion. You listen, you have a discussion and your point of view and why, and listen to what their discussion happens to be in their point of view and why. That's all what you need to do to figure out the commonality in your thoughts and in your ideals. There is a common ground if you dig deep enough. BB says hi to Jonathan. Hi, BB, Mr. Miss, thank you. Jonathan says hi to his Costanzas. BB says, my son goes back to work tomorrow. Absolutely wonderful. It would be a light duty, but God bless him. That's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Darlene, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight. Glad Mrs. S, thank you very much. I'm going to skip over a lot of the well wishes for her because I'm going to read all these to her later. Everybody, oh my gosh, I went to the hospital. It was last night, and she, from the update I posted, there were so many comments. I read them to her, and she was just astounded how many people had commented at wishing her well and keep her in her thoughts and prayers. So absolutely astounding. It's just, this is not subscribers, guys. You're not subscribers. You're a family, and it's pretty amazing how this brings people together.
And I guarantee you, if she was here right now, she would say, like and subscribe right now.
Darn it. Yes.
Hit the like button. I already did.
I was waiting for a slow pause. I was waiting for a pause.
It was there.
So was I.
Manuel is here. Hello. Buenos tardes. No, buenos tardes. Sí, it's not for me anyway. For you, it's buenas noches. But here, bienvenidos. You know what that means, guys? Bienvenidos.
I've heard it before. I have no idea.
Welcome.
Okay.
That's welcome. My street Spanish from Los Angeles is still okay.
Oh, okay.
So that's what that message is. It shows up on my TV when it reboots the router.
Bienvenidos. Yeah.
Honestly,
and Manuel, isn't that right? So now Manuel knows. He knows I learned the street LA language. I said carnal instead of hermano. So in LA, it's carnal.
The only bit of Spanish I ever learned when I worked for the credit card company was hablo española uno momento por favor, while you went to go get a translator. And I remember one time somebody called up and I said, what language do you speak? And I said, you speak Filipino? Okay, uno momento por favor.
Well, that's funny.
And the customer laughed because she knew what that meant, but everybody around me laughed too.
I gotta bet that you say you don't know any Spanish. I bet you could walk into a Taco Bell and say, one burrito and one taco, please. See?
Yeah, but I'd be told that's not real Mexican Spanish food.
Now, Manuel will back me up on this one. So if Maria Paz is in the house, she will too. You know what burrito translates into?
No, what?
Small burro.
Okay.
A burro is the mule.
Okay, yeah, sure.
But because they always said it looks like a little burrito. And so that's how it got its name, is from the small burro.
Does that mean I have to stop ordering my tacos, enchiladas, and tamales?
No, what about the other one? The anchorito. I wish they'd bring those back. Those were really good. BB, yeehaw! Thank you. Hey, Julie says hello to Glenn and Drew. Thank you. BB says hi, the same to Glenn and Drew. Tattletale's in the house. Where'd you go, Tattletale? I just clicked on your. Hello, where did you go? What the hell? Oh, I see what happened. That was funny. That was really funny. You idiot.
3 below that one.
Yeah, I know. It's right there. The cursor happened to be over in this search bar and not on the comment. I got an interactive scam call this week for an accident claim. After I answered the question, I heard end of recording. A few seconds later, I was disconnected without speaking to a human. You know, it's one we call those quitters. Just nothing but a quitter.
That's almost as bad as when you answer the phone and it says, you are the only person in this conference. It's like they didn't even stick around, you know?
You have been kicked from this conference.
Or you're the only one here. Yeah.
the other good one is when you say hello and it says goodbye. Click.
Goodbye. That's right.
A lot of those. Let's see. Oh, Harvey Wallbanger's in the house. Good evening from the Big Apple. Wonderful. Thank you for joining us. Julie says, hello, Catherine. There. I'm sorry. There it was. I knew it was there, and I just bumped it. Hello, Catherine. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Manuel says hello to Jonathan. Bibi says, hola, Manuel. You know what? Manuel, we're learning some more Spanish. That's really good. Jim R is in the house. Hello, Jim. My buddy who's designed my logo and all, he's really super, super busy with work and his new baby. But he promised me he's working on the Gondu shirt. So once we get that logo and everything, he's going to tailor it for our channel and everything else. And well, I got something for you. You're going to send me an email, Jim, and like you did. And I got your email, and I got something for you when he gets this done. So just hang in there. Manuel says, "Hola, Bibi." Well, didn't know this was going to be a Spanish lesson tonight, did you?
We need to start getting a translation book for Urdu.
Yeah. Well, I want to buy those little earbuds.
Oh, yeah.
Earbuds. Those are so cool.
How much you want it?
They're like $800 or something, aren't they?
No. You have to go to South America and look.
How much?
I mean, Amazon.
We're probably learning as much Spanish from this call as the Indian people learn English from YouTube.
Yeah. Just got a text. This is from Mrs. SWS. She's staying over tonight. What is this? Oh, I see what it is. Well, she wants me to bring her Gatorade. She wants to brush her hair too. I have to bring a brush.
Oh,
she's in the hospital. She's not going out. We're not going out for dinner. Your hair doesn't have to be. Look,
who does she need to impress, right?
I brushed my hair this morning. Okay, well, so that's good. We'll finish up. I told her I'll finish up the live stream and I'll head on over. So,
well, you know the 5 words you have to memorize, don't you?
No, what's that?
Being a husband, you have to memorize these 5 words and repeat them constantly. Yes, dear. You're right, dear.
The mantra. Manuel says good evening to Jim. Jim R says hey to Manuel. Jonathan, there you go. I knew you were going to throw your Los Angeles in there. Thanks, man. We love having you here, Jonathan. Thank you. Manuel says hello to Catherine. Let me see, where am I at? Here we go. Bibi, thank you. And that's for everyone. We all need a little prayer, and it's always good. It's good for the soul. Appreciate it. Thank you. Harvey says
they caught the shooter.
Yep. We'll go into that in another show.
Okay.
That'll be in the green room. Yes.
Just to let other people know that he has been caught.
They did. I put up the one little update, and we wanted to give our condolences on one of our streams, and and I said that's about as political as I will ever get on this channel, and it's not my way. And some comments were getting real political, so they got deleted. So if you did comment a political comment, either side, I don't like either side. So if you put them up, they'll just be removed. I'm not going to kick you from the channel for it, but the political comments will be removed. I mean, it's not the place for it. When I start screwing with politics channel, maybe then we can have a good discussion. They're screwing with it themselves enough. We don't need to screw with them.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. Harvey says, can't stay on, but have a great evening. And the missus is doing well. Thank you very much, Harvey. Appreciate you. And Tim is here from Kentucky. Tim is here. Good evening, all, from Henderson, Kentucky. Now, Tim, one of these days you're going to get a call from one of these, what do you call it? These scammers from India, and they're going to hear, oh, you're from Kentucky. Very good. And you'll know exactly why I say Kentucky. Hey, guest. We have another guest joining us. Hello there, Mr. Spencer.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Glad you made it.
Hi, Glenn. Hi, Drew.
Hey.
I just caught the tail end of what you all were talking about, so I guess I won't talk about it. I know it's not the channel for it
Yeah, yeah.
or live stream, but Roger,
I
you
hope
are. I feel
real.
Glenn, I know
One
you
sec.
too.
One sec before Harvey goes, dude. Thank you so much, Harvey. Yeah, and at the beginning here, in the green room, these guys saw me giving them their treats. So thank you very much, Harvey. I hope you were still on to hear that. Thank you. Go ahead, Spencer.
I don't want to reopen the. I just before I got put on, I was watching you guys for a couple of seconds, and I know what you all were talking about.
Yeah.
What very very sad week this week, but we'll go again.
I
It's
sent,
not
I
for.
sent you a couple of things on the messenger. So.
No, yeah, you will. I think everybody that's on the screen right now is in agreement, but
Yeah, we're gonna have a quick discussion in the green room because after this, I'm gonna head over to the hospital to see the missus.
gotcha.
Oh, Ralph is in the house. Hello, Ralph. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Prayers for Mrs. SWS. Thank you.
Bless her heart.
Linda says, thank you. Glad Mrs. SWS is doing well. Thank you. Cathra, I took a couple of calls this evening, and Chris from Benefits called. Bernford called and asked what records a disclaimer played, and then each state has a senior database for medical pros to access. That's where. That's the MIB. Medical Information Bank. And I said, no, that's the Men in Black. Are you looking for aliens from other planets? No, this is the MIB. And that was ridiculous. Let me check my records. I got my records right there.
Hey, Roger, have you heard from that Elliott gentleman that was a previous police officer that was possibly wanting to be on the live stream?
I haven't heard from him.
2 weeks ago. Have you heard from him?
No, I haven't. I checked my emails and I haven't heard.
I just thought it earlier, and I was wondering.
I'll have to ask E.T. if he knows Elliot. It's because now you can't hang out with people who cheer for what exactly. You don't want to know what happened to some of my friends that were acting like that. But
E.T. Hi, and nobody seems to notice.
Elliot. Jonathan, really, thank you. Now that's going to have to go for cat treats for sure. That was going for the cat treats. Harvey says the problem. Yeah, thank you. You're right. I agree. I'm just gonna. We had enough downers. We're gonna stay up on the positive, and the only downer I want to do is get down on those stupid scammers and just virtually beat the heck out of them because that's what they deserve. I have no remorse for treating the scammers like a piece of crap that they are. I really don't.
No problem whatsoever.
Somebody asked me, "Oh, don't you feel bad? You talked to him so mean." I said, "No. Someone's trying to steal someone else's money. I don't care how mean I am to them."
Somebody actually asked you that? Really?
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
No, you won't.
I've had commenters tell me I should stop sexually harassing the female scammers when I ask them what color their underwear is.
What does that got to do with anything?
I know.
I didn't say show me.
That's right.
Send me a picture. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I had respect for them. I said underwear.
Yeah.
Not panties.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Well, you could have called them by the British term, knickers.
Knickers.
Yeah. Call sign Rizzo. Hey, y'all, love the channel. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on this live stream. Thank you. Manuel's, I got two phone calls yesterday on my phone. Really? You really got a low turnout then.
We'll send you some.
Yeah, exactly. I'll forward my phone to you, Manuel.
No, just publish your phone number.
Dan Turner made it. Thank you. Jim R's here, and he's got a nice comment. He already was here. Sorry, Medicare scammer called me Tuesday. I told him my name is combo snacks. Oh, that's the
Oh my gosh! Ever
combo
since
snacks. Yes,
combos have been around longer than people might think.
I
Even
know.
when I was 54 now, I still have combos in my kitchen to this day. Combos are a great snack.
Yeah, a little high in the sodium, but they're good.
I'm sodium. I salt.
Yeah. All scammers are calling me, and I think they know who I am, so they hang up. Yes, I bet. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate the like. Telling everybody hello, Drew, Mr. and Mrs. SW Drew, and I'm new to your channel, Patricia. We know who you are. Patricia's got the best comments on my channel. She's just amazing when she has the comments for me. It's great. Thank you very much, Patricia. I think you sent me an email, Patricia. I'm not sure if that was you or not, but I had it from Patty with a K at the end. Patty K. I'm not going to say the last name, but if that's you, let me know. I wasn't sure. But if it is, thank you. If it's not, well, we'll find out who it was. Let's see. Manuel, hello. Yes, see, Manuel says I'm right. See? Hello, Patricia. Welcome to the SWS family. Thank you, Julie, for that. Darlene, my oldest son took a driving test but didn't pass. Instructor was very rude and in a hurry. Retake September. Oh, man. Well, we have a reprieve of almost a month not having a new young driver on the road, so you're still safe. It was so bad. I feel bad because I passed first time. I wanted to use my mom's car, but she wasn't available.
Y'all remember Omni?
My dad says, when I was a 71 Mercury Marquis Brom.
I did Monaco Omni, which was the same as a Plymouth Horizon. Yeah. From the driving school near me, and that was back in 1989. So,
well, this thing had the 460 Lincoln motor in it. Mom's car.
Whoa!
She never showed up. My dad said, "Well, let's drive over there. Let's go." And all he had was a 1968 Ford F100 pickup, 3-speed on the tree, on the column, no power steering, no power brakes.
There were F100s back then, huh?
Yep. And I said, okay. I took the test. Well, the written test was a breeze. That was 100%. And then on the driving test, I got a 98. I had to do parallel parking with this 8-foot bed truck. No power steering, no power brakes. So it was a lot of fun. Well, guy says, I gave you 2 points off because you used your gears to downshift to slow down. I go, what's wrong with that? He goes, you don't need to downshift and everything. And I said, well, you save your brakes and you downshift. It's better on your car. You don't have to hit the brakes hard. And you don't have to do that. I didn't want to argue with him. I said, I'm going with it.
I downshifted when I had my first Honda. It was a 5-speed.
Well,
I would downshift. I know it's a little different than a Ford F100 from ages ago, but
it was cool.
I would downshift.
It was cool because it was a full synchro transmission too. So I didn't have to double clutch it to drop it into low, but I got back and I told my dad, hey, look, he said that. He goes, what? And he's going over to the guy, the whatever you call him, the officer that was doing the thing. And I said, no, don't say that. I already passed. Forget. Yeah, but he shouldn't have given me the 2 point. I'm going to leave it. I'm gonna tear up my pass and have me take it over again. But
I'll tell you, the first car I took my test in was my mom's car. It was a 1963 Ford Fairlane with a 260 V8 and a 2-speed automatic transmission.
The slide, the old Cruise-O-Matic, the Ford Cruise-O-Matic transmission. I remember this cast iron. God, I hated changing those transmissions out. They were so flipping heavy.
But a 2-speed? I mean, how?
Chevy had those too.
I've heard of a 2-speed before. I really don't. And I'm a car guy.
Well, Chevy had the 2-speed. We called them the Power Slide. It's supposed to be Power Glide, but it was a Chevy 2-speed Power Glide, and they had the Ford was a Cruise-O-Matic 2-speed.
Wow.
And there was a C4 Cruise-O-Matic, and then they just went with the C4 in 67. 66 was the straight C4 3-speed. But yeah, that was.
I learned something new, and we're not even doing a car show.
That's it. Here's a good one for you, Drew. Drew, how's your mother-in-law doing?
She's doing good. She's still in the rehab clinic, working on building up her strength so that she.
You're
can
still on
get up and
vacation?
come home. I'm still. My wife's aunt asked us this evening. Says, "Is everything okay with you guys at home? Is everything back to normal?" And I said, "No, it's not. With my mother-in-law here, we had set things that had to be done. We ate breakfast, we did lunch, we did dinner. You know, we had set times. Our schedule is totally screwed right now, and it's not good. She needs to come home so that we can get back on a regular schedule."
So you mean you're having dry cereal out of the box for breakfast now, right?
I told my wife, I said, every time we're on our way home, the first thing I can think of is I'm getting naked and jumping into bed. And she's like, "Honey, it's 3:00 in the afternoon." I said, "I know, but that's what's going through my mind."
Yeah, it's okay.
Naked, but
yeah, well, I'm trying to convince her to join me. So
you want to call into the show?
I can do what I want.
She just reminded me to eat something before I come to the hospital, because yesterday I didn't, because I wanted to get there and see what's going on and get everything done and got all the house stuff that had to be done. And finally around 8:30 when I left the hospital, I stopped and got some. It should have been put into the incinerator, but I ate it anyway. It's called a Big Mac.
Right.
I had to get something. It was just easy on the way home.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Well, I've been hungry 2 days, but
well, Roger, tell the missus I said hello and we love her. I got to jump, but
okay.
About half an hour into the show.
Was that Spencer?
Take care, and hey, we're still got your mother on our prayers too. So she gets well, and she, the rehab is probably really good for her.
Well, the place she's in is really nice, and all of our experiences with rehab, whether it was my dad or my wife or my mother, it was horrible. Rehab was not good, and so far she's doing really, really well. It's
nice.
It's a nice facility, and I'm just hoping she's back on her feet and home as soon as possible. Take her time, but
it's hard. I mean, they don't want that help. They just like, I want to do it myself, and no, you can't anymore. You have to slow down.
When we were in the hospital and the lady came to talk about rehab, she was adamant, "I don't want to go to rehab because her husband died while he was in rehab." And she said, "I don't want to die in a hospital. I want to be home." So we said we were going to decline it. And the lady said to us, "Listen, if you can decline rehab, but if you go home and fall back down and end up back in the hospital, you don't have a choice after that."
It won't be rehab. Yeah,
that's right. So we're giving her her best chance at coming back home and being normal again.
My mother has spent 2 months in rehab after a situation she went through about 2 years ago.
Hello?
Better. Well, see, every time I talk, something happens. So,
hello. Hi.
Hi, this is Jennifer. I'm calling you on behalf.
Oh, that's not her.
How are you today?
Jennifer, how are you? Wonderful to have you on it. Thank you for joining us.
The reason for my call is to check if you qualify for a free phone, free internet, unlimited text, and talk through the government-supported Lifeline
What?
program. There's no cost.
You better take advantage of this.
Wow, I hope I'm eligible.
Do you or anyone in your family have any government assistance program like food stamps, Medicaid, Medi-Cal, CalFresh, SNAP, EBT, Supplemental Security Income, CalWORKS, WIC, Women, Infants, and Children, HEAP, Veteran Pension, Survivor Benefits, or have a low income?
I have all of those.
It's okay, no problem. I am asking, do you or anyone in your family have any government assistance program like food stamps, Medicaid, SSI, SNAP, or have a low income?
They do. I do. Oh, she hung up.
That's because you didn't say the magic word that she wanted.
I know.
I did it.
Letter word begins with Y and ends with S.
Yeah, quitter. He's a quitter.
All right. Well, I got to hop off,
Right.
guys.
Big
It's good
bounce.
talking
All
to
right.
you, and send my best wishes, please.
Absolutely, Drew. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, man.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Talk to y'all tomorrow.
Take care. Yep.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, buddy.
Leo's in the house. Leo says hello at all. Thank you very much, Leo. Seawood. I'm here. Glad to be hanging out with the cool kids. That's, you know what? Did you ever watch the television show called The Cool Kids? And it was a bunch of the old actors, and it was really funny. And what was she was on the Carol Burnett show. They found her. She was young at the time, and I think she's like 76 now.
Vicki Lawrence?
Vicki Lawrence, thank you. She was on the show. It was called The Cool Kids. It was really funny. It was really, really good.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it was really fun. Oh, Patricia, yes. We are all glad she's doing well. Thank you. Tim says, I have a Mexican friend, and he takes me to real Mexican food. There you go. You know what? You find out, if you walk into a Mexican restaurant, like I was told to go to a place here when I first moved in town. Oh, go to this place. It's the best. They're out of business now. But I go in, and there's Kenny Rogers music playing over the internal speakers. I'm like, well,
I thought that was the second place.
Well, that's what they were playing there. It was like this country music. Okay, whatever. And then the food reflected it. It tasted like kind of, what's that, Stouffer's Mexican food dishes, the frozen ones. I said, yeah, okay, I'm not going back there again.
You know what I mean by Kenny Rogers Roasters, I guess.
I know. I remember that. We had them.
Okay. It was
We had
even
them.
on a Seinfeld episode once. It was hilarious. Anyway, it was so funny. They made fun of Kenny Rogers Roasters in a way. So fun.
We have found a place here, Manuel. If you ever get to Vegas, we'll go. It's called Casa Don Juan, and they're really good. And it's a great food, great atmosphere, and we're glad we found it. And there's a couple of other places that are really good. And we have a really good small hole-in-the-wall taqueria. And I got to meet the guy, the owner, one day. And it said on there, it was the taco place was the number 2. I said, oh, that was good. It got number 2. Well, I went in to get some tacos a few weeks ago, and I go in and says, oh, here's the menu. Here's our locations. Number 21 now he has. So whatever he did was right, because now he has 21 locations throughout Southern Nevada and California. That's really cool.
You're telling me Taco Bell isn't real Mexican? Am I just learning that tonight?
Wait. If you look how it's advertised, it's Mexican-inspired dishes.
Mexican-inspired.
Exactly. So make a run for the border. Well, after you go there, take a run for the toilet after that. Hello from Cork, Ireland. Oh, so glad your missus is recovering well. Thank you. Glad to have all the doggies. Yeah. Well, Toffee, you can barely see her on there, but she's the brown dog on the brown pillow. She kind of blends in. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well there in Ireland. Ireland. The only way I could get the Irish accent, I tried so hard so I could do an Irish guy, but all I could come up with is, oh, they're always after me Lucky Charms. Or Irish spring soap. And it's the extent I could do on that one.
I'm half Irish, but I don't know. Like, if you know my middle name, actually, the two of you know my middle initial.
Oh, yes, we do.
But
where are you from there, lad?
It's a very Irish name. And then my last name is quite Irish as well. My rear one, and you two don't say anything.
It sounds like it's a Japanese name.
That's Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the wee lad over there, the leprechaun.
There actually was a different.
Uh-oh. Scammer. Yes, hello. Hello. Welcome. Who's this?
Hi, this is Jennifer. I'm calling.
Oh, Jennifer. There you go, Catherine. Jennifer. It's for you. Hello, Jennifer.
Well, the reason for my call is to check if you qualify for a free phone, free internet,
Oh, you
text,
again?
and talk through the government.
I'm not eligible for it.
There's no cost. It's 100%
All right, send
free
it
from
over.
the government. See if you qualify. Do you or anyone in your family have any government assistance program like food stamps, Medicaid, Medi-Cal, CalFresh, SNAP, EBT, Supplemental Security Income, CalWorks, WIC, Women, Infants, and Children, HEAP, Veteran Pension, Survivor Benefits, or have
Does
a low
she ever
income?
breathe?
We do.
It's okay, no problem. I am asking, do you or anyone
Yes.
in your family have any government
She missed it. See?
program,
She missed her
like
chance.
Stamps, Medicaid, SSI, SNAP, or have a
Okay,
low
I'm going to go
income?
out on a limb. Yes. And see what happens. She didn't like that answer either. Wow.
That's the time she hung up on the last call.
That's the same one. Yeah. Linda says hello to me. Well, where was that? Where did I just see that? Oh, there you go. Leo says, oh, yes, that's funny. Leo says, yeah, that's a woman thing. Bring her a brush. I know. Catherine's Wednesday. I got 12 hours of they just got Stephanie right now.
I
Every
watched
90s
that too.
Yeah. I started watching it, but then I had like 5 phone calls in between trying to watch. Glenn, I try to watch a 20-minute video from either Drew or Rick or Scammer Pay, whatever it was, nothing big. It took me one time 3 hours to watch one with all the phone calls I got.
Same with me.
Yeah.
You
It's
start
like,
watching one and you keep getting interrupted and you have to
Yeah.
stop.
Catherine, I had an AI stuck in the loop too. I would say, okay, and they would go to transfer me and put me back to the beginning of the AI. And they just kept doing it.
You go to the bathroom and you're on a. Do you just like tell them to hold on or take the phone with you into the lavatory?
Yeah, I bring it in and flush the toilet when I'm in there for them.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Okay, good.
Call sign Rizzo. I like the Southern Illinois, down near Pinckneyville, Carbondale, somewhere around there. I had a friend that used to work in the coal mines down in Carbondale. Catherine says hello to Manuel. Eugene says hello to Manuel. Let's see.
I'm just moving stuff.
Yeah. Catherine says, hey, Leo, Jax is still getting a lot of Stephanie, so still not taking many calls. Yeah. BB says hello to Spencer.
Fine.
Glass Bottle is in the house. Glass Bottle says hello, E&E, each and everything. Oh, yeah. Here you go, Catherine. Yeah. I heard that they are relentless once they lock you in. Yeah, they are. Not as bad as I think the worst ones. Once they lock you into the Jamaican jerks, they get you locked in and they will. I had 4 messages on the house phone yesterday from one of them. I never called him back because he had to talk to me about my winnings. And I don't think he likes my cards I give him. And then I have today on the video, I think it went up or maybe it's going to go up. I had another one that I had the mojo. I was going to put the mojo bone on you there. You better not be scamming people. I put the big mojo on you.
The hex has been put on you.
Put the X
You
on you.
die
The
today.
Cajun shaman. You will be sick for the rest of your life. I won't tell him I'm going to unalive him. He's going to be sick.
Do you have like a secret voodoo doll?
I got to get one of a Jamaican doll, you know.
You can stick the little pins in it. Ow!
Yeah.
Ow!
Star
You know, he's
Chaser.
Mr. Bill.
Star Chaser, thanks for joining us tonight. Thank you, Star Chaser. Let's see. BB says, "Oh, if I could see something funny, look up Fluffy the comedian." Oh yes, he's got a video when he went to India. It's really I started watching again. I started watching it, and I can't get through them. And at night, I'm trying to catch up with some of the. I try to record a few shows, and I try to watch those, but I can't even get through any of the stuff. Chuck, thank you. Yes, I did make the live stream. The missus let me know she was staying. So she said, do the live stream, come on after. I said, okay, I'll come to the hospital after. She's going to be over for one more night.
Does she have the capability to watch this or not?
If she wanted to watch it on her phone, but
okay. Well, you told me earlier I could call her, and I did, but it went right to your phone. And
I forgot. If you want to talk to her, send her a text, and then she'll call you back because she wants me to take all of her scammer calls.
It forwarded right to your phone. I knew it exactly when, because everybody knows your infamous voicemail.
Her kids have to text her because they call her. Text her first. Don't forget. After the live stream, you could text her to Spencer and have her call you back or whatever. Either way, and she'll do it. She'd love to hear from you.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Darlene says, hope they have better hospital food for Miss. She told me today, she goes, she was super pleased with all of the nurses, all of the caregivers, the housekeepers, the food service staff. And she said the food was really decent. Yeah. And I think she's a little jaded toward them. That this is because she used to work there. Was one of the last places she had her career finished out at was this hospital. It's the St. Rose Dominican Hospitals here in Las Vegas. And she was extremely happy with it. It's Dignity. I think they're all over. You might even have one in Kentucky. I think there's one in Colorado, a Dignity Health facility.
I deal with St. Elizabeth out here, and they have I tell you what, I'm in the hospital a lot, but they have something called Culinary Cuisine. It's the company, I guess, that they use that actually they're in the hospital, and you get a menu of like absolutely fantastic food.
Yeah, she had the same thing. Yeah.
Stuff like that. And all kinds of vegetables, which I love vegetables and fruit. And you can get all kinds of vegetables and fruit. And I said the salmon, but you can get, like in the morning, they have omelets that you can like load on with different toppings as long as if you have a cardiologist, unless you're on a low sodium diet, then they kind of back that back a little bit. But anyway, the food is wonderful. And I've worked in 5-star restaurants.
A little place that hospital I started at back in 1981. It was not a boutique hospital, but it was acute care. It was on a bigger system. It was on the Tenet healthcare system, but they had a higher end clientele that they wanted to appeal to come to the hospital for quality care and everything. Well, they hired this great food service director. He was a cordon bleu trained chef.
Oh my, that's good.
The selections on the menu, they had New York steak, lobster. They had you want a room. He had enough staff. We only had 100-bed hospital. He'd have the staff. Oh, you want a bedside Caesar salad made. They would make the salad in the room for the patient in front of them. Would you like this in it? Would you like that in it? And it's just like, it's not today.
Now that I've never heard of.
Yeah, it was amazing. And it was a shame because the company they had some horrible dealings. Some CEO of Northern California decided to take advantage and thought they could pull one over on the federal government by cheating Medicare. Well, he got caught. The hospital corporation was fined. They used to have 88 hospitals throughout the U.S. I think they're down to only 8 or 10 left now because they had to sell them off, dissolve the company, start off. It was just, but they still give me a little pension though every month. They can't get out of that. Let's see. I had a really good comment here. And I just lost it. I thought I put the little thing on it. I know it's right here. It's really good. Yes, here you go. This side glass bottle says, always abuse scammers. Yes. You know what? That might be the new motto. we're screwing with scammers, and remember to always abuse scammers. Might be.
You might not remember this, Glenn or Roger. Drew's not here yet anymore, but I wasn't even on the live stream one night. This is at least 3 or 4 months ago. And I made a joke and I said, a nursing home motto, care so you don't have to.
That's it.
I got that off of an episode of Frasier. I thought that was hilarious. We care so you don't have to.
This is a great one from BB. You're right, BB. I saw this. Another funny video of Fluffy is Dave the bus driver. So look it up. It's on YouTube. It's really, really funny. BB says hello to Tattletale says, I asked the scammer to speak to someone smarter. He said, no one here. I said, I hear other voices in the background. Why do you lie to me? He hung up. That's it. They don't like to be called out as liars or cheats or scammers. They don't like the truth. I can't wait to get. Oh, sorry, Chaser. Here's. I can't wait to get home to tear up my wife's panties. They've been writing up my crack all day. I love that. Were those put on purpose, or did you grab the ones from the wrong drawer there?
Yes. That's funny. Jonathan,
that's funny. Jonathan knows. You guys have seen my videos where the missus actually video records me. We don't have any tape while I'm driving. I get calls all the time, and it's every now and then she's able to. I've got a bunch of voice recordings I did while I was driving alone, so I can't record myself, but I was able to get the recorder to go, and I got to splice all these together so I can put them up for you guys. It's really funny, some of them. Manuel, feliz cumpleaños for your nephew. That's wonderful. Happy birthday. Jonathan says hello to Patricia. Glass Bottle says scammers are playing the game of calling, then doesn't say anything. Yes, my number got sold to scammers, but no rupees today. Well, I like when they call me asking for my characters. They're this Glass Bottle because I know they bought it. Just like the idiot today, I just posted it. He tried to tell me that he was not a scammer. I said, well, you bought that number from somebody because you called asking for my character. He was asking for Foster Brooks. So you wasted your money. You just wasted your money. Smidgen, God bless you. Thank you. Caught the live. And now the dogs want dinner. I'll be listening. I know I have to feed them half an hour early on live stream nights. So I don't put them off too long because they get really riled up if I wait too long. Kind of like me when I don't eat dinner on time.
Roger, how late are the visiting hours for your
9 o'clock? 9 o'clock. So I got 3 more hours.
Okay, cool.
Come here. Come and join us. Wheaties, come on. You're going to go to work. You're going to go to the hospital with me. I have to give you medicine at 8.
You're not allowed. You can't take that in there, can you?
It's not a pet. He got fully trained like Toffee is to detect my high sugars.
Like a service dog, then.
They both are. I've had a service dog since 2002.
I didn't know you were that screwed up.
Yeah, my sugar goes high.
Just kidding.
Yeah, my sugar goes high, and I have no symptoms. I don't know about you, Glenn. Do you get high sugar symptoms?
My sugar goes high, but I don't get any symptoms.
I get none. I was 450 fasting one time.
Oh,
I had nothing. Oh, were you thirsty? No more than just normal. And were you sweating? And no. Did you frequent urination? I said twice through the night. I don't think that's frequent. And they went through all the list. I said, well, you don't. I said, well, so that's when I found out. And now low sugar, I could feel it. I know that's on. Wow, what happened to you? Holy smokes! What are you eating? Candy?
No.
Here.
I don't even know the detective.
Well, don't have any of those. Whatever you do, you don't need any of those right now. No.
Makes my blood sugar go up.
Is that better, Spencer? Can you see that now?
I love Reese's. Yeah.
Yeah.
E.T.
That's
The
the missus. She likes the white chocolate peanut butter cups.
white chocolate, which
Okay.
actually isn't chocolate at all. But
No. The dogs could even have that one.
no.
She's got an old candy here that she used to love as a kid, and she found it, and so she orders it. I don't know if you remember these.
Oh, Necco wafers. Yeah.
She found them, and then they went out of business for a while, and they came back, and they're the same as they were. And she found them on down in the Amazon. So she's going to go see. I think the Incas are making them now down in the Amazon. I'm not sure.
Down in South America. Huh?
Yeah, well, that's what the Amazon is, isn't it?
Absolutely. What makes my blood sugar go up is Ritz crackers.
Really?
Yeah, I made some tuna salad last night. Just tuna, a little mayonnaise, and some sweet pickles, relish, and put them on Ritz crackers, and my blood sugar went through the roof.
You think it was because of the crackers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Stuff like that. Those are high carbs. You know what kills my sugar, Glenn, is the spikes it bad. When I go out to the Mexican restaurant, it's flipping chips and salsa, and it's hard not to have them.
Yeah, corn tortilla chips. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Well, then I get a burrito with the flour tortillas just as bad. And I tell them no rice. I said okay, but it's just so dang good. And I try to not eat the whole thing, but it's like, nah, I want more.
Yeah, Monday nights we go out for our afterglow after our rehearsal, and there's a restaurant called La Mariposa, which means the butterfly.
The butterfly, yep.
And I usually get something there, and usually eat about half and take the rest home for the next day. So I don't eat a whole lot of it because it will make my blood sugar go up.
Yeah, yeah. Patricia says, thank you for the kind words, Mr. You're welcome. And all right, well, if you do want to send Patricia, it's stutterandstan at yahoo.com, but it's STUDDERING, Stan. It's on my bio when you look at my link on the bio in my on my page. But it's right there. Anybody's welcome to send me an email. I read every one of them. So it might take me a while because I don't look at it every day. So it's
you only check emails once a week, he told me.
That email is set up just for this channel. And I don't use it for anything else. So it's only my subscribers. Well, or like I had that idiot last week that kept trying to crash the live stream, the scammer, and it didn't work because I just banned him from the channel and he couldn't get back in. So
it's sad to have to do that, but sometimes you just have to get rid of people.
Okay. This one's for you, Spencer. Listen to this one. Tim Raber says, I took my driving test in a 1965 Rambler American station wagon. Awesome. Awesome. That's a classic. I bet you wish you still had that.
I mean, those are long gone.
Here's one. 1982 Datsun. Anybody know what Datsun became? Anybody know?
Yep.
Any takers?
You know Nissan. I'm going to put it. I said Nissan.
A 310 4-speed stick. There you go.
I know.
Oh, Star Chaser. Look at this. You want to get jealous? You're going to get jealous now, Spencer. Listen to this. Star Chaser. My first car was a 4-speed GTO.
Oh, Pontiac.
He had the GOAT.
Yeah, my dad had one. It was purple, really dark purple. And he had a GTO.
So that's why you like purple.
20 horsepower. If I remember right. There was before I was born, but not by much.
Glass bottle. There you go. You have to downshift this. Yes, you do. Thank you, glass bottle. Jonathan, we got to work on that for you. Can't drive a stick.
What?
So, man, Jonathan, there was a thing out there, a meme that says you want to stop this generation. Write it in cursive, give them a rotary dial telephone, and give them the keys to your stick shift car. And they're stuck. They can't do anything.
Jonathan, friend, we'll I don't even know you, but Jonathan Prince, I don't know where you live, but if we're close by, I will be honored to teach
you. He's in LA.
Stick.
He's in Los Angeles. You gotta find the friction zone on your clutch, and then you never stall out. It's so easy.
And you feel like you're part of the car. Like the car can't move if you're not doing what you need to do to get the gears move.
Same thing on the motorcycle. You're connected.
Never been a motorcycle ever.
It's fun. Jana says my driving test in about 1966 or 7 was on my 64 Ford, 4 on the floor, board out Ford. Very great. Wow. Did you light him up when the instructor was in the car with you? That'd be great. Give him a quarter block burnout. That would be fun. It would have failed you right away.
What line?
Oh, here, I'll give you mine. Want to see mine?
No, we're
here. How's that one? See that one, Spencer? I got my little meme up there now.
Oh yeah.
That's when you're doing something that shouldn't be on the live stream. You hit your camera off, and you get your. If you hit your camera off right now, it'll give you just a plain thing, but you can always add to it. It's really easy. There's the three little dots on the side next to your microphone there. You can set it.
Well, I want to show you something that you tickle my memory here. This is the dealer sales book for 1957 Chevys.
There you go. The Chevy Bel Air.
It's pink.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
I didn't think so.
I just thought black or gray might.
Don't unplug my computer. All right, come on up. Come on. I invited him up before, and he didn't want to come up. There he is. Hello. Hi, little man. Wheaties is here. Hey, that's pretty cool. I remember you showed that to me before in the green room.
Yeah, and in the back of the book, it has this.
Hey, I gotta. Oh yeah, they picked the seats. Yeah, I remember that. That's pretty cool.
Colors, different colors, the two-tone, and it has.
Oh my goodness!
No, you could have called me, and I would have put you on the show.
These are all the fabric samples. That's
amazing. Still have that, man.
What's that?
That's awesome that you still have that.
Oh yeah.
Let me get to this comment with Darlene because I'm going to wrap it up here real quick. Darlene has a good one for BB because BB said, "Sorry to hear about your son not passing, but he dropped out of his plumbing class and needs to get another job. Meanwhile, to continue." Darlene, I don't know if you know, but now there's federal money available for trade schools. Just to let you know, you have to look into it in your local area. So that looks really cool. That the Bel Air wagon. Yeah, the 57 Bel Air wagon.
Oh my God.
Got about every model, including the Corvette in here.
Here you go, Tim. There's another one for you. Spencer. There's a subdivision in Nashville, Tennessee, where all the streets have Ford names.
Oh, then I wouldn't live there.
No Honda names, but maybe in Japan they do.
We need Passport, Highlander, or not Highlander, Passport, the Ridgeline, Accord, Civic, HRV, CRV. I would live in that neighborhood.
Smidgen says, my 91-year-old mom toppled over on Wednesday and broke her upper arm. My sisters and I are rotating days and nights to stay at her house with her. Smidgen, God bless you. We'll keep your mom in our prayers for a speedy and full recovery. And thank you guys for taking good care of her. That's awesome that you guys are sharing that responsibility. There's your Corvette.
Well, where's the Corvette? Oh my gosh, that has to be a 53,
57.
50, 57. That's before they went to the dual headlights. Well, now you're showing me a different one. Oh my!
No, that's the back of the 57.
Corvette ever made. I love every single Corvette ever. Beautiful
I looked
machine.
this book up on the internet, and it's a salesman's sample book. And the lowest price I could find was over $1,000 for this book. I don't
Just
think
for-
I'm going to
Sell it. Star Chaser, the World Health Organization announced that dogs cannot contract COVID-19. Dogs previously held in quarantine can now be released. To be clear, World Organization, who let the dogs out? Aha, you're funny.
Yeah.
What's really sad is, though, Star Chaser, in California, there was a dog transmitted from dog to dog, not to humans, but there was a COVID outbreak. And when I was living there, we had to get our dogs the COVID vaccine for dogs because it was really rampant especially in the dog parks, the off-leash dog parks. Lord's Gift. Hello, everyone. Glad you're here. I know I'm half an hour behind. I'm going to try to catch up with a lot of these, but I really got to get going to pop over to the hospital before visiting hours are over.
They will understand if you can't get to everything, Roger.
Yeah.
I mean, especially the circumstances. Don't worry about it.
Star Chaser, you are hilarious. Tuesday, Taco Bell forced to shut down temporarily due to the shortage of toilet paper has made this step necessary. Yes. Close it down. All right, guys. We had enough fun here. Oh, Jonathan, thank you again. For my cat treats, they're going to be getting fatter than they already are. Thank you, though.
That's nice.
He's coming to Nashville. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Especially for the cats, you know where my heart is.
Yeah.
So thanks, Jonathan. And I mean, he already thanked you. Roger already thanked you, but I feel like by proxy, I should thank you as well.
Oh, Nikita, thank you. Good evening. I'm in the chat. Hope you all are having a good Friday. Thank you. Gandu called my friend a daughter's cell phone trying to scam her, and I asked her to send him nasty pictures. Jeez. Well, I got to thank every one of you keeping the missus in her thoughts and prayers. I appreciate it. It was fun to be here. I'm glad I got a little distraction, especially from the scammers and kind of taking care of the missus. And I'm looking at I went over with her physical therapist today, what she can and can't do. And I'm going to be busy taking care of her again, like I did when she had her knee replaced. So, I really thank you so much. Hopefully you guys can join us tomorrow on Drew's channel, Misfit Corner Scams. It's 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central. No, 7 p.m. Central and 6 p.m. Mountain. Is it mountain or mountain time? Mountain time.
Kentucky.
It's like, what do you have to push a button? And a baby cat, what is it, a kitten or is it a kitten? No,
kitten.
It's a kitten.
It's a kitty.
Something with a kitten.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
And for those of you who are wondering what's happening with Dixon and Ivan Faw, I think Drew's gonna wrap it up this week.
Yep, that's what he said.
I just did an interview with him about the calls and stuff like that, so look forward to that. And as of yesterday, I have two new Jamaican scammers on the hook.
Yep, I read off the names of everybody else that called me, and he's like, I he didn't know who they were. I said, okay, I'm going to put the mojo on you, so you can't scam me. He hated it, but he's going to call me back anyway tomorrow. Okay. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I thank you guys. I thank everybody who joined us tonight. And Glenn, you got anything fun coming up this week?
No, but next week we have a international championship quartet going to be coaching schools in the St. Vrain Valley district here.
Oh,
We have
cool.
over 300 students.
Wow.
And we're hoping to get some of the news coverage for that. And it's going to be Friday, Friday and Saturday. So we're going to put on a short performance of our contest set that we're going to take out in Utah. But this quartet is going to be teaching the schools all day Friday and all day Saturday. So it's going to be a busy weekend next week.
All right. And anything going on for you, Spencer? Anything fun?
Fun? No, just
Taking care of yourself.
Regular stuff. I have some family issues I'm dealing with at the moment, and it's been something else I've been dealing with. But
before I forget,
all's good.
Before I forget, how's your dad's ankles healing up?
Wow. Thanks for asking me that.
I've been meaning to ask you. And how is he feeling?
He's doing okay. He still isn't completely healed, but he's been able to mow part of his yard. I told him I'd come over and do it, but I have problems too. But
I know.
But he's actually he's been able to do some more things. He's just, he's not back to normal, but he's doing all right. Roger, thank you very much for asking me that.
He's still hobbling around a little bit, huh?
A little bit. When I left his house yesterday, I pulled my Jeep out of the driveway and I looked back, and he was walking up the steps to go into the front door to the house, and he was taking one step at a time. And I've never.
At least he's walking.
That's right.
Well, and before I go, I got one more prayer request for everyone out there. A really good friend of mine, Chef Steve, his dad had a stroke last week.
Oh.
And he's doing okay. He's 96, 98. And he's doing very well for his age. And so Chef Steve and I had plans to go to the Raiders game this Monday night, our first home opener. And I asked him, he goes, no, he says, my dad already told me, go to the game. So he said, yeah, I'll go to the game. Mrs. can't go. So she said, invite Chef, because she knows Chef would love to come to the game. And she said for the few hours, she just can't do any of the bending stuff. And I'll have everything in her reach, so she doesn't have to bend over to get anything. So that'll be half the battle. So, and I'm only a phone call away, and it's 4 miles from the house, so I could be here pretty quickly. If she had one of those pendants, she could just push the button,
Oh, like a life alert type thing?
Like the scammers call me.
Oh,
they keep telling me because of GPS. I said, well, with my dementia, my Alzheimer's, will it help me find my way home?
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. And Robert, I'm going to give a shout out to you. Thank you for joining. I know you're a little late, but you know what? Thank you very much. You guys take care, everyone out there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your thoughts and prayers for the missus. And you guys take care of yourselves. Be kind to each other. And hey, you know what? Be good humans.
Absolutely.
Thanks for watching. Take care of you guys. And we'll be screwing with scammers, so you don't have to.
Wear your seatbelt.
Wear your seatbelt. Thank you, guys. See ya.
Bye, guys.